Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. This is going to be a weekend recap. It was filled with fun and creative things, and I can't wait to share it all with you. Oh my goodness, my office has been a complete wreck. This studio was turned upside down. That's because I recorded, finally, my piano video, which I'm really excited about. And you might see a new guest on the show. I'll talk more about that in a moment. But I attempted to perform my song on Saturday. Didn't work out. And then I redid it on Sunday, and I finally had a performance that was acceptable. And I made a piano awesome video. And it is my most spectacular, most complicated, most entertaining piece I've ever done. You can go catch it. There's a link in the doodly-doo. It's If I Only Had a Brain from The Wizard of Oz. It is quite amazing. So please go check that out. Link in the doodly-doo. Let's see who's in the house. Britta Aller is here. She says good morning. Good morning to you, Britta. How are you, my friend? You Demand Channel. That's Mr. Whit Prophet. He says good morning, folks. David W. Ryan is back in the house. Happy Monday, he says. Happy Monday to you. Desert Bum Woodworking. That's my friend Chuck. Good morning to you. So, yeah, go check that out. A lot of fun. And again, this entire office was just turned upside down. I actually had to spend 25 minutes on Sunday putting this office back together so I can live stream today. This camera was over there and that camera was over there and this one was it was quite the messed up. Oh, Turnpike. Okay, I waved hello from the PA Turnpike yesterday. Excellent. Yeah, that's not too far from my house. Good deal. In addition to making the piano video, I also made a behind-the-scenes piano video making process, and you can see the multiple steps I need to go through to build those videos. Just the sound alone takes 3 apps. That's it's kind of nuts. And I have 3 video feeds, and it's quite the ordeal. So if you ever wanted to peek behind the curtain on how those piano videos are made, it's not just me turning on a camera and playing the piano and then publishing. There's a lot more to it. So that is on Awesome Fun Things channel. So go to Piano Awesome if you want to check out this final video, and then go to this channel, Awesome Fun Things, and check out the behind the scenes stuff. I think that'll be fun. What else did I do? Black Friday. I went out and did some shopping. No, I didn't spend on gifts. I bought some materials to finish this guy and some other things I did. I also bought some solid wood veneer of exotic hardwood veneer, which I'm going to be using on another project I've talked about a few times. Let me introduce you to Bumble. It's finally done. This is the only time you're going to get to see it. I need to make the final video and then put this outside in my yard, which should be a lot of fun. I think this turned out so much better than I expected. It took a lot of doing the line art in Adobe Illustrator, getting my tools, the proper instructions to cut and carve this sucker out, and a lot of painting and repainting, and then painting the wrong sides of things and identifying which parts go where. Because let me give you a close-up of Bumble. This is the Abominable Snowman from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas special. Look at this. And he's double-sided. So you can see him on both sides. Now, the mouth is recessed. So that's not, like, a lot of these are just, I don't know if you can tell, like it's a piece of wood stuck on top. But, you know, I wanted the mouth to go into the wood. So this is a pocket carve. And then this is too. So the tongue is carved one layer, and then deeper is the black layer. These ugly things you won't see because this is going to be behind a metal box that holds the electrical utilities in my front yard. But you'll see him on this side. This will be exposed, so he's got the toes. And look at all these little triangles here, and look at all the little tips of the fingernails. Like, all of those look the same, but they only fit one way. And I didn't label them very well. So I just think this is so fun. I really like it. This is technically the front. This is the side that's going to face most of the traffic. The other side will face the other way. And I think it's fun that, whoops, he's a big boy. I think it's fun to have both sides. So when, there's a lot of traffic turning before they get to my house. So 95% of people are going to see one side, and only locals are going to see the other side. But still, I think it's nice to do both sides. Thank you, David W. Ryan. Appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, I also saw all 9 of Santa's reindeer. That's right. Can you believe it? Check this out. So I was at Hershey Park. It was all decked out in lights. And here are the reindeer. Santa's reindeer. Check them out. Aren't they cute? They were all there. Oh, and most importantly, when I was at Hershey Park, I got Christmas-themed milkshakes. I had the caramel and apple pie king-size milkshake. Now, I'm cutting back on carbs, but they had a cookie with apple filling in the inside. It was so delicious. I just destroyed it. Didn't even care. So what do I got to do now? I've got to edit my Bumble video and get that done before Christmas Eve. That's the deadline to get that video edited. And then I have to submit it to a contest I'm entering on the Dave Gatton channel, Gatton, D-A-V-E, Gatton, Gatton. And then on January 6th, that will be judged. And there were like 8 or 9 top tier woodworking prizes being distributed. Many of them are full on robots that can carve and cut things. It's pretty crazy. So that's got to get done. I'm also working on the Foxy artwork. My grandmother painted a fox in a riding crop outfit, kind of an anthropomorphic, so it's like a person, but it's a fox. And it's just a fun piece of artwork. So I redid her artwork in more of a cartoon style that can translate to laser cutting machines. And I'm going to not paint it. I'm going to cut the pieces out of different colored hardwood, exotic hardwood. So I have a yellow, I have a orange, I have a dark brown, I have a light, I have black, ebony, so it's going to be an interesting piece of art if I can pull it off. It is quite the task to do it. I had to use my drawing tablet because I needed a pressure sensitive brush where it got fatter the harder you pushed and kind of tapered off into a point, kind of like a traditional comic book style artwork. So I've been working on that. So I've got probably got a few more hours to go just on that process. I did find a larger cable for this. I'm going to change the way this angle looks, but I haven't been able to quite figure that out yet for this face camera. I don't want to talk about Cyber Monday stuff because I think everyone's doing that, but Elgato has got some pretty banging deals happening right now. I'm not affiliated. One of the things I might consider is the foot pedal. So they have a like a Stream Deck. This is the Stream Deck I'm wiggling here, but it is a foot pedal. It's got 3 buttons, a middle, left, and right. And then you hit them with your foot. And when you hit them with the foot, you'll switch scenes like this or this. You know, I could control that with my, instead of my hands. Because I noticed, now watch this. When I switch to this scene, you can see my hand on the Stream Deck right here. And then when I switch back, you'll see my thumb hit it. Now, I don't think that takes away from the show, but I could be here, hands off. Now pretend this hand's not moving and just go. The question to you is, if I flip scenes without my hands like going below the frame to hit this little glowing box, question for you, would that increase the production value of my morning shows? Like, what % improvement would that be? 0? Does it even matter? Does it even matter that I go, boop, that you can see me press it? I don't even think it matters, but I could spend $70 and have a foot pedal to auto switch my scenes hands free. I don't know if that will add $70 worth of value to my stream. Oh, there's a guy that would know. Sammy Superstar for sure. Hi, Sammy. How are you, my friend? I'm thinking about getting the Elgato foot pedal. Now, Sammy is actually my tech consultant. So, Sammy, I'm going to have to ask you the question. Should I buy the Elgato foot pedal? And will it increase my show? Will it improve my show? Here it is, $60. This is what it looks like. You left button, right button, center button. I don't know what to say. That's kind of how it looks in your environment. I don't know. Is it worth $70? I don't know if I should spend the money. Well, wait a minute. We got an answer. Here, folks. Sammy says yes. All right, Sammy. I'm gonna have to do it. Increase by 27.48%. That is a very precise number, Hugh Demand. I could use that for live craft streams. Yeah, for sure. All right, I think I'm going to leave it here. I am going to jump into my day. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursdays are off for the rest of the year for me because I have to use vacation day. And Friday, I'm doing a fun event with family, which I'll talk about later in the week. It's very handy if you want to play the piano. Well, true. That is the only reason? I'm not quite sure how that would help with the piano because I can only do one thing at a time. I can play. I can't sing, Maybe if I do live piano stream, yeah, that could be something. Now, I'm not good enough where I can perform live. I'm probably 2 years out before I would ever kind of do regular content performing live. 2 years out. That's actually a pretty aggressive goal. But that's something to think about. Okay, Sammy, you got me thinking. All right, do drop me a like. I would appreciate that. Vlogmas is almost here. When Vlogmas gets here, I will be streaming the 1st through the 24th, also on the Matt Haas Facebook profile. So just straight up, facebook.com/MATTHAAS, no space. I've never streamed to my Facebook profile in a regular way before, and I'm hoping to catch the 1,800 people that are liked my profile. What do you call that? Subbed my profile, followed my profile, subscribed to my I don't know how Facebook works. And I want to say thanks to Stuart Video. 5 of his auxiliary YouTube accounts subbed Awesome Fun Things. I'm trying to get subs here on Awesome Fun Things because I need 49 more and I could be monetized. It would be great to get to the new year and be monetized on Awesome Fun Things. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you think you're subscribed, check to make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube has been unsubscribing people for reasons unknown. And if you have some auxiliary YouTube accounts that you wouldn't mind subscribing on Awesome Fun Things, I'd appreciate it. All right, I'm leaving it here. I'm back Tuesday through Friday this week, and Monday, and then every day in December, except Christmas. I'm taking Christmas off, streaming in the morning, but that should be fun. Okay, gotta go. Love you all. Bye.